The episode begins within the Mercedes Callis Tower, aka the Magia Vander Tower, where we see Elfaria being admonished by her assistant. Turns out that though she may be one of the strongest Magia Vanders in history, the Ice Mage is somewhat lazy. Her assistant Sarissa urges her to seriously consider selecting a successor, and through this we learn that the frontrunner for this position is Julius Reinberg. However, the Magia Vander holds her cards close to her chest as she offers a non-committal response. Back at the arena, the confrontation between Will and Julius begins to the rapturous cheers of the crowd. Julius reveals multiple clones that are seemingly independent and are even able to explode, trapping Will within an ice prison in their wake. And as all, including Rosti, wonder how Julius was able to replicate one of Elfaria's 12 secret ice magic spells, the obnoxious mage claims that not only will he rise above Elfaria, he has the audacity to accuse the Magia Vander of being a fraud. This is an insult that Will cannot suffer, and so he smashes out of the ice and launches himself at Julius. And as the mage revels in his success, he will soon realize that his celebrations are premature. The Ice Mage launches multiple attacks at him. However, not only is Will able to evade them, he also takes the opportunity to wipe out Julius's teammates, thus making it a one-on-one battle. Will taunts Julius, stating that he's only able to emulate one of Elfaria's spells with the aid of his teammates, and as such, he is the fraud. The statement enrages the Ice Mage, who launches desperate attacks that are effortlessly swatted away by the magicless boy. And as he questions how this is happening, we get a quick flashback to the past, where we see little Will and Elfaria playing. Turns out that Elfaria was a little terror who playfully bullied her friend with various experimental spells. As such, dealing with Julius's pitiful copy of a true Ice Mage's spells is nothing but child's play to him. Julius is beside himself with rage, and so launches a bombardment of ice bolts at Will. But the magicless boy cuts through them all, and standing before Julius, he punches the annoying little shit in the face, sending him flying through the air and smashing into the walls. And as the crowd erupts with rapturous applause at Will's victory, Wignall appears before the crown. The cheeky mage grabs hold of the prize, and as a result, becomes the winner of the contest. Back in the tower, much to the vexation of her assistant, Elfaria reveals that she has no interest in a successor, but what she seeks is a sword by her side. And as the episode comes to a close, we see the crowd enthusiastically cheer for the magicless boy. And so, even though he didn't win the festival, Will accepts that he has finally won the respect and admiration of the students.